Warzone content summary. I haven't been playing a lot of Warzone, so we're kind of just going to skim over this. Warzone updates. Let's see. I kind of am interested in some of this, though. As announced in the recent community updates blog, we've made the decision to prioritize focus on gameplay tuning, adding more quality of life improvements, and addressing ongoing bugs. This means that in order to deliver meaningful improvements to our players, new content originally planned for Season 2 has been shifted to create bandwidth to address foundational issues. Oh, man. Here's the problem. Here's the problem, Treyarch. The problem is you just painted yourself into a corner. So we were supposed to get some content that we're not going to get because you're going to fix a game that should have been fixed from launch. And I don't mean to sound like an asshole. I'm not a game developer. Listen, I can barely get a stream to go live, right? So I'm not like Mr. Tech. But at the same time, I'm not charging $70 for a game or $30 for a black cell. So, if this was AI doing the update, they would be super developer centric and talk about how, the developers working so hard. Listen, I get it. You're working hard. But so do the players who pay their $70 and $30 and for the blueprints and for the premium battle pass and for the fire rescue blueprint, the veteran COD, tracer packs, all that stuff that you guys sell. There's people supporting you. I don't have faith in Treyarch or Sledgehammer or anybody. Activision, Microsoft, I don't trust none of them. My expectations are, just because I don't expect them to fix much of anything, the cheaters, the hackers, bro, Call of Duty is such a big game. Everybody's trying to get their money. Everybody's trying to make their money. I wish there was a different way for everybody to make money, bro. I need money too, but I'm not going to go and make cheats or sell cheats. So on the one hand, I get it. They've got a big assignment to fight these hackers and cheaters. On the other hand, I don't like the idea of content getting postponed so they can, focus on the stuff that's broken. Listen. I'll tell you how to run the damn company. That's what I could do. I can tell you how to run the damn company. Go hire more developers, more engineers, more whatever. The content that we paid for, the content that should have been with the game, it should drop anyways. The fact that you're telling us that to fix the game, you're postponing content, that shit bothers the fuck out of me. Because if I was running a business, I couldn't run my business like that. My business would fucking be dead. I wouldn't have a business. So the fact that you can't take a loss to your profits and hire more people to get this shit working right. I get it. It's not going to be perfect. There's millions of us playing. But at the same time, come on. Come on, Activision, Call of Duty, you guys, same old shit, right? It's always the same old shit. That's why I normally don't even, talk about it. I normally don't get involved with it because what can I do? What can I do? Nothing. That's why I'd rather let the AI talk about it. Raising my blood pressure, making my blood boil. Let's just read. As announced in the recent community updates blog, we've made the decision to prioritize focus on gameplay tuning, adding more quality of life improvements, and addressing ongoing bugs. This means that in order to deliver meaningful improvements to our players, here comes the fucking psychology, new content originally planned for Season 2 has been shifted to create a bandwidth to address foundational issues. Bro, how the fuck is that our problem? I get it. Some of you are going to be like, oh, well, they're going to work on it. They're fit. Bro, that's not how this shit works. It's not how it works. Not when you pay your money. This is not how things work. And bro, I love Call of Duty because my son plays Call of Duty. I get to hang out and connect with him. But I don't know, I don't know, man. I can't wait till Grand Theft Auto comes out just to play something else, to give Call of Duty a break, because bro, they need to tighten up on their shit, bro. Like, they take for granted all of the players in the community, the fan base that they have, people that love the game, that have played the game. My son's been playing the game since he was 5 years old. So, of course, he's going to play the game every year. Right now, he's on Rocket League. But once I get off this live stream and hit him up, he's going to go in with me, and we're going to play Warzone. We're going to play multiplayer. We're going to play Black Ops 6 because, like I said, he's been playing it since 5 years old. So how is it fair for people like him that are like lifetime, he's 23, lifetime fans of the game, for them to just come out and be like, oh, you know, we're going to focus on gameplay tuning. And I know that this is specifically for Warzone, and Warzone's a free game, but I paid $70 for the game, so I expect multiplayer to be on point. I expect zombies to be on point, and I expect Warzone to be on point. Anything else that I don't care if it's Plunder. I expect Plunder to fucking work just as great as everything else, because I paid my money. I'm always paying the money, and you know, they got to go like above and beyond. You know what I mean? That's why I'm like focused on content creation. I cannot work for the man. I know that like the regular like devs that are not in the upper echelons, like they're trying to do their best, but I'm sure they get blasted with deadlines. Oh, and you need to do that. And so they're rushing, and you can't rush something like code. I don't know nothing about coding, but I know that you can't rush that shit. Anything that gets rushed is going to be fucked. So bugs slip through. Playtest. Who the has got time to playtest when they're trying to do so much every year? Like the only one thing that I'll give it to them, and I'm going to give them this out. And I don't know why it just came to my mind. The only thing I can think of is the game's been around for 20 years. And the people that are at the top, board of directors, Activision, they're responsible for that, I guess. Because they keep making new games every year. Because it could be like Destiny. Destiny is done. That's it. Game over. You know? Something like Halo, done. Call of Duty is probably the only game that's been around for as long as it has. Maybe the board of directors has to do shitty shit like this. But there needs to be some type of something. Like, I don't know, man. It's a lot. It's a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with. All right, I'm just going to read because I will sit here for hours being old Grandpa DK. As announced in the recent community updates blog, we've made the decision to prioritize focus on gameplay tuning, adding more quality of life improvements, and addressing ongoing bugs. This means that in order to deliver meaningful improvements to our players, new content originally planned for Season 2 has been shifted to create bandwidth to address foundational issues. These improvements won't come all at once, rather they'll be staggered across the season and with quite a few quality of life changes coming mid-season. Our priority is having the most solid foundation that Battle Royale can offer, and are excited for players to see it all live. Part of me is like, as soon as you fix something in Ricochet, the shittiest anti-cheat ever, like, how do you make... I was watching Join the Lobby podcast with Swag, and he had Courage JD on there, and they talked about, like, how do you make Ricochet part of your marketing? Like, it's not even that good. What I was thinking about is that no matter what Ricochet does, the cheats, the people that are like making the cheats, selling the cheats, they're working just as hard, if not harder, than Activision and the developers at Call of Duty, Treyarch, Sledgehammer, whoever's working on the game. They're working just as hard, if not harder. It sucks. That's the facts. So they say all these things, and listen, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap. Actions speak louder than words. We'll see how the game... I'm not even going to say we'll see how the game... Like, I hope they prove me wrong. Like I said, expectations for me are way down here. I don't expect the cheating to get fixed. I don't expect, like... I still expect trouble matchmaking. I expect skill-based matchmaking, engagement-based matchmaking. I expect the worst of the worst. I just like getting on and shooting the guns and getting a little competitive, you know? The only thing I hate about shooting the guns is they've done something with the sound of when you shoot the guns here in Black Ops 6. In Modern Warfare, the sound that you heard when you killed and deleted someone is now the sound that you hear when you get like critical headshots or something, or I don't know. And so I stopped firing thinking that the person's dead and they're not. I've talked about that before. I hate that. They need to fix that shit. But whatever. They got so many things to fix. Whatever. I don't ask for nothing. I love the game, play the game, enjoy the time, connecting with my son while we play. And yeah, that's how I feel. Like, fuck can I do? But just, suck it up, buttercup. That's it. Rest assured, a full selection of content is still accessible with access to our maps, Area 99, Urzikstan, Rebirth Island, and modes Battle Royale, Resurgence, Plunder, available at Season 2 launch, with the Battle Rank ranked coming during the launch window. Call of Duty Warzone players will also be part of the Terminator and Shadow Hunt events during the first few weeks of the season, and access all the shared Season 2 content, including the new base weapons. Fight to gain the upper hand with the help of 2 new perks coming in Season 2. And that's it, man. I'm done. Like, great. Wonderful. Sounds awesome. We'll see. I'm ready to get on the game and play. It's really not that bad when I play, but they have so many parts to the game. They piss off so many people. Yeah. All right, I'm done. I'm done reading. Rank play rewards. Awesome. Do this and that. Looks cool. But, yeah. The PPSH. Yep. Mag size changes. The weapons look... The weapons always look and feel amazing. If it wasn't for the guns in Call of Duty, it wouldn't be a Call of Duty, right? That's what makes the game is the guns. They talk about the operators being great and all, but, bro, it's all about the weapons, the guns. Guns are what make the game. New special weapons and attachments. I guess we should probably go over all of this stuff. I'm not going to bother. We've been streaming now for, I don't even know how long. Too long. Yeah. I'll leave the, maybe a link to this blog if you want to read it. I'm not getting the black cell. I don't think you should get the black cell. People are going to buy it anyways. I always bought it when I had the money. Now that I don't, I'm not going to buy it. But we got to do something. Like, it looks cool here. It's not going to look that cool in game. Don't bother buying the black cell shit. F the black cell. Hit them in the pockets. Like, I can't believe that instead of like hiring additional people to come in and help, because there's developers out there, engineers, coders that need work. So instead of like shelling out some extra money, now they're owned by Microsoft. They got plenty of people that they can bring in and like, hey, we're pushing out this content, either delegated to them. Here's a leader from Treyarch, and he's got 10 Microsoft engineers and coders that are going to push out the new content. And then here's another leader from Treyarch with 10, 20, whatever it takes. Give the Treyarch supervisor, manager, leader, give him a team of 20, 50 coders to find all the damn bugs. Include the community, And I know they're doing all that stuff now, but do that shit times 100. Do it times 100 and like fix a lot of this bullshit. And make it to where like, bro, like other games, like that same Join the Lobby podcast that I was watching, Courage JD, he was talking about how like in Fortnite, when like the creators let people know there's cheaters, the high ups, like they bring the hammer down and the cheats are over. But I almost feel like Activision is okay with the cheaters, because some of the way the things work is, they might have to create a new account and create a new character, and if they stop that, the player count probably would drop by half. Half the people in the damn game are probably cheaters, right? Oh man, this skin looks cool. Is that a okay, so that's a Battle Pass Crimson 1 launch. Battle Pass instant reward pay. So buying the Battle Pass, you get, I like that mask. They both look cool. They remind me of the G.I. Joe ninjas. I forget their names. The black one and the white one. Anyway, so yeah. New store offerings, Terminator bundle. That does not look like, that looks like an AI version of the Terminator. LA Fire Relief bundle. Pray for them people out there. Crazy what's going on out there with those LA fires. Upgrade to Black Ops 6 today. The truth lies. It sure damn does. Alright, thanks so much for watching. My name is Dreadnoughts1, and I'm out. Go away now. Go away. Go away. While I end the stream. End the stream. Where's OBS? Still using CapCut. OBS! Oh, there it is. Way the hell over here. Bro, looking rough. Woo, man, looking rough. Just put that damn mask back on. All right, I'm out of here.